Billy is always good for some spice.
Yeah, I just dug out my old land stuff and rebuilt blue lands independently of Billy. Just was like, I think now's the time.
It's like it's like a journey. Everyone keeps returning to the same destination.
Yeah.
So Billy's going to be on the play here in Game 3. He's going to play a Mox Diamond, pitch a Taiga, play Exploration, play Wasteland, play Verdant Catacombs, crack Verdant Catacombs, and we are off to the races. Let's just put a lot of lands into play. And then probably loan back both lands. Yeah, why not? Let's just get all the value right now.
Yeah.
Pretty good start here for the lands deck. That's pretty much how you want to start this game.
Looks like he's got a rotate in hand too.
Feels good.
Yeah, he has a rotation in hand. If he draws one side of the combo, he can play the other.
He's playing two
Nothing
stages
there.
and one depths main and additional depths on the board. So.
Looks like, is it a Taiga? Taiga, Loam, Crucible.
Mm-hmm.
Catacombs and Taiga. Go. A little surprised to see him not go for
Not cast the loam. Yeah.
casting the Loam.
Perhaps he
Porter's got a
predicted
rest in peace. Yeah. Well, I mean, it doesn't. Well, if he predicted it, he should have cast it then. Should have got those
having
lands
the
back.
loam in hand is better than having a taiga in hand, I think. Because later on, when you find an answer to the rest in peace, I'd rather have a loam.
Yeah,
That's true.
So you can just reload.
Yep. Yeah, see, he's Ruglands, and is splashing black, it looks like, for Decay and Engineered Plague. Mine was the Rallier, like I told you about.
Engineered Plague.
Yeah.
Man, I haven't played that since Pox. Actually, no, wait, I take that back. I was running that in Agrolome, and I played it against Belcher one game. That felt pretty good.
Yeah, so Billy's got on a pair down here. He has 10 points. His opponent is 9.
Now, what the heck's that?
It's Sanctum
Recruiter the
Prelate.
guard to get Sanctum
Oh,
Prelate, yep.
yeah, that's the white recruiter, right?
Yeah.
All right.
So Sanctum Prelate is insane against lands. No matter what build you're on, that is insane. You shut off 2, which is Loam and Punishing Fire and Abrupt Decay and all
Yeah.
the cards that matter.
So Billy's worried about that right now. He's going to try to find an answer. He's cracking Verdant Catacombs. He's going to find a Bayou.
Shuts off Walking Ballista for 1.
It does shut off Walking Ballista for 1.
Oh, no, it's not egregious spell.
Oh, no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
Ballista does have
In
legs.
there.
Shuts off Chalice for 1.
Yes.
Now,
but
what are the stats on that? The
Recruiter of the guard?
Yeah. No. The other one.
Walking
Ballista's
Ballista?
just a 0/0.
It's a 0/0 with XX.
It's like a
and
hanger
cost.
back walker.
The
Sanctum Prelate?
yes, that's
It's a
it.
2/2.
2/2.
Okay. Because I'm thinking like how big Walker needs to be to
Gun it
take
down.
him out to the valley. Yeah.
So Billy's going to untap Waste.
So he's just gonna do that.
Violent
now,
Sanctum
yeah.
Prelate.
Yep.
Probably naming 2. Names 2. All right. That doesn't shut off crop rotation, though. Oh, there's a second one, though.
Sanctum Prelate.
Jeez.
Sanctum.
Billy's going to think about this one. He might want a crop rotation in response to just get one side of the combo.
Name
Well, he has
song.
crop
Oh, he's
and
got intuition,
so
yeah.
he's kind of pinned no matter what number shows up. He can cast both in response right now, though.
Yeah, and I think he should.
Intuition is pretty poor under a Rest in Peace, but you get 3 copies of a redundant card.
Does he have... He has 2 stages and 1 Dark Depths, and he can bring in 1 Dark Depth. So he cannot... He can intuition first, see which one Porter gives him, and then crop rotation for the other.
Very true. Well, he can get...
They're both on 2.
the other one hasn't resolved.
The other one hasn't resolved
Oh,
yet.
okay.
So Billy's thinking about responding to this one.
So he could Intuition for Teleria West, Walking Ballista. They would probably not give him the Ballista, they give him the Teleria West, which he transmutes to get the other Ballista.
So that second
And then he can
prelate
get what's
resolved.
stuck on
He
him.
let it resolve, and he named 3, and Billy just drew Dark Depths, which means he can crop rotation into Thespian stage, make the Merit Lage right now, or whenever he wants to, pretty much. I would honestly, because it's a Wasteland deck, I think you just do it now. All right.
But that opens you up to Caracas. I don't know if I...
Oh.
Or Flicker Wisp or something like that.
That's true. Yeah, it's also a Caracas deck. Yep, that's true. So it's pick your poison.
Oh wow. So Not So Silent Bob just tweeted at us
And we respond here.
showing. Yeah, I'm just gonna
He's
retweet
got
it.
something juicy for you.
So he's gonna. So Porter's casting Pithing Needle. Billy let it resolve?
The creature that searches is called Recruiter of the Guard, yeah.
Why did Billy let that resolve? Why would you not? Why would you not cast crop rotation to make a
Yeah, I think I would have gone for the 2020 there.
Merit Lage? I'm confused. This sort of War and Peace.
Maybe he has a different plan in mind. Maybe he's going to go get Tabernacle.
Maybe. Here's a crop rotation. Maybe he didn't name Thespian stage. I guess we'll see.
Needle was on Walking Ballista.
Needle's on walking ballista. So Billy's gonna make a just gonna make a merit late here. Why would you need?
What?
All right.
He's scared to death of that
Okay.
card.
So Pithing Needle named walking ballista here. Billy's gonna crop rotation for a thespian stage and make a merit lage.
Does Porter?
And that's the game.
What? What?
Porter. I thought the reason why you would do that needle walking
Oh,
ballista is
man.
because he had Violet 3. If he had Flicker Wisp, then you're like, sure, make a 2020. I'll just Flicker Wisp it. But he didn't have the Flicker Wisp.
What was that game?
That was amazing.
Needle on walking ballista.
All right.
Okay, and that's gonna do it. Billy Buttons is gonna win
Somebody in the chat
Win
had the same feeling
game
as me.
3
Oh yeah,
on.
Great Porter has a Flicker. Oh, never mind.
Is that up? Do we up the punt count on that one?
I don't know, it's a punt. I mean, he plays Dark Depths. I think you have to name stage.
Yeah, I'm comfortable calling
and he
it a
had
punt.
Dark Depths in play,
Yeah, it's not like it wasn't an old board thing.
and he didn't have a Sanctum for a little one.
Naming 3 with the second prelate was also kind of a punt, if you ask me. The only card it shuts off is Intuition. There's no other 3. Oh, one copy of Crucible, which had already been exiled.
I'll leave it up to the chat to call a punt on that one or not.
I'll leave it up to the chat. Chat, what do you guys think? You guys vote on that. You got 200 of you, and there's 3 of us. So
Yeah, we've been averaging about 200 viewers all day. Shout out to
Sick.
you guys for sticking with us.
you guys are awesome. We love you guys.
For anyone who's tuning in just now, we're
Only name walking ballista. Yo, you know what? I have to imagine that Porter got blown out by walking ballista
In a
in
previous
game
game.
1 or game
and
2.
it just imprinted in the back of his subconscious.
He had to get blown
His
out
animal
by that.
brain just
That card is
snaps out.
amazing
Nightmares.
against Dark Death and Taxes.
He's gonna have nightmares of a ballista walking towards him with arrows tonight.
Billy's an innovator. We'll just say that. So that win puts Billy at 13 points, which is still top 8 contention.
That is yes.
He needs to win.
I think
but-
he does need to win. He's 3-1-1. He doesn't have a loss to give. He doesn't have a draw to give. I believe he does have to win out, but he's alive for top 8.
So I kind of like not casting the crop rotation in response to the needle because it gives you a bit like you want to see what he names first. You could make a 2020, but then you really get blown out. This way, you see if he names stage, yeah, you go get like Tabernacle or something.
Wow. When both players screw up, the one with the 2020 usually wins.
Yep. Yeah. The prelate on 3 and the needle, I think, were both.
You know what? You know why? Okay, so here's why it may not be a punt. All right. So here's my line of thinking. I think Billy punted first. Billy punted
just
first
not
by not